Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for a very late upload, I had some family issues to take care of. Today we are talking about the fact that racism seems to be a-okay as long as you're racist against the right things. I actually don't know why there's like a giant black bar over here. It's not like on my screen. I think there might be like some sort of overlay on this website, and yeah, things get weird. So sorry about that, but hey, we have eyes and we can see everything in here just fine, so it's fine. There's this thing called ValiDate, struggling singles in your area, and it is a visual novel Kickstarter on Kickstarter that has just met their goal. And it just seems like the whole game is very anti-white, yet people are pledging to it. I don't want this normalized. Honestly, that's why I'm talking about this. So then, set in the Jersey City area, 12 struggling singles in their 20s navigate through the trying ordeals of capitalism to find meaning in their lives. Includes a hint of love cosplay and even mediocre mixtapes in the mix. Can you imagine what happens when you put 12 struggling single adults in a room and tell them to interact? Neither can we. Where do you live? Because wherever you live looks extra weird to me, and some of these just looks like, stylized cringe, if you ask me. Like, they're going with this new, I don't know, non-binary queer feel, I wanna say, because this isn't my culture, but it is obviously someone's culture, and some of these are like, okay, and then you reach others and hating white people is just in their description. Yeah. Anoki Ohetika. She, her, he, him, they, them. Meaning she doesn't even like have a... She doesn't even have a pronoun. She goes by everything. Oh god, fuck white people. Cosplaying a kin is just wearing your everyday outfit. Urban planner, professional cosplayer. But a lot of these are just, once again, I want to say queer people, somebody's culture, not mine. Go and ask Gen Z children or something. Like, your angel and your devil, misspelled both angel and your, for a reason, I suppose. Namaste the fuck out of these DMs. Who needs Facetune when you have bougie film and 38 ring lights? They have pretty cringe definitions, if you ask me. A lot of these people are also not very attractive, very gender non-binary. And yeah, fuck white people is a personality now, I suppose. Their breakdown of what they need the money for is even weirder. Marketing 2%. Game dev, art and music 18%, coding 18%, writing 18%, but 42% merchandise. What are you doing? You starting your own clothes tier? Is that it? You releasing mixtapes? What the hell's happening there? So they have a whole bunch of like pledge goals, but look at their stretch goals. $32,000 will put a white person in the game, sad face. Can you imagine anybody doing this in reverse and being completely, like, fine on Kickstarter? Like, can you imagine just, like, making a white version of this and going, if we reach the 32,000 stretch goal, we will put a black person in this game, sad face. Like, this is just racism, the game, so it seems. Racism, the dating simulator. Well, anyways, whoever's pledging for it, they're having a good time with it, so if this is what rocks your boat, then I suppose this is what rocks your boat, and I can't really do anything about them. Then, of course, they have a demo on itch.io, and comments make this even more interesting and a tiny bit sadder. I've seen the Kickstarter floating around and I finally played the demo, and wow, just have all my money, please. I feel so seen. Are you non-binary? Is that it? Is your personality to hate white people? I love the game so far. I played as Ashley because seeing her bio made me happy. The fact that she's a gamer and she's part Latina. Those are two things I can relate to. Seeing Lao people in media isn't common, so that made me happy. I just started playing as Sarihi, and as a gay trans masculine, I relate to him so much. It is always cool to see more trans characters. Thank you for this amazing game. So, hey, Snowflake Heaven over here. If this is what rocks your boat, it exists. I'm gonna actually, like, leave a link to it. One of their selling points is as well quite weird. Like, they have a lot of artists. Not all of the artists are very nice people. I've heard about people getting doxxed for criticizing this. I've heard about some of these figures, like, being outright racist in other media as well, like stating that characters in Animal Crossing, like, people are playing two dark-skinned characters compared to their own dark-skinned tone, which is a nonsense complaint. People can play as whatever they want. But yeah, one of their selling points is the fact that they have hired a different artist for every single character, which to me just sounds like a great waste of money. They have a bit of a demo here, but it doesn't really show it much, do you? Thing is, I can't even say that their art style is bad. I can just say that characters are unattractive. Some of them are fairly, like, A-okay. Like, the most A-okay person here would probably be this dude, but I can totally see him in a basketball game. This chick is not the bestest, but she's at least of a bit more normal proportions. With this guy, I'm not too sure if he's not a woman, honestly. Then, of course, a lot of characters are fairly wide or fairly feminine if they're men. It's just, it's really Snowflake the game. I am just really surprised that you can, like, put in overt racism into your video games to a point where one of the characters' personalities fuck white people, and, like, one of the stretch goals is we'll put a white person into the game, sad face. And Kickstarter's gonna be completely okay with that. Imagine having the reverse of this. Like, imagine somebody trying the reverse of this. If you are not okay with the reverse of this, then maybe don't do it. That's all I'm gonna say. So thank you for watching. I make videos about video games and video games news daily. So if you like my content, please subscribe. That really strokes me chest. And I hope I'm gonna see you the next day. Toodaloo.